Mr Speaker.
Marama Fox.
Mr Speaker, the Māori Party would like to add their voice to the sympathies that have been offered to the people of Fiji who have lost loved ones at this time. Last week, as the cyclone looked like it was going to bypass and then made a U-turn to come back towards Fiji, our close family friends were on a flight to Fiji and landed the day before it arrived. They found themselves in a place of utter devastation. They were there to visit with their family members and also to witness the rededication of the LDS temple. They travelled for some hours through the devastation to check that their family were okay. They report that the majority of the people in the village and the families that were there are subsistence living. What they gather and what they grow is what they eat. And thereby, looking at the devastation of the crops and the people, the way that they were affected, there will need to be ongoing support from our government, and we recognise the generosity of our government and the New Zealand people and the Fijian community here. But that support will need to be ongoing for some time until crops can be replanted, until life can go back to normal. They found themselves tourists in Fiji, being cared for by Fijian people who, while looking after them, had no home of their own to speak of. And so I want to acknowledge the resilience of the Fijian people to gather together in communities, to pick up and to start again. They're already clearing this ground for crops. They're already rebuilding shelter to live in. And we offer our support and our sympathies to them and recognise their strength and courage. I have some pretty poorly pronounced words in Fijian that I'd like to offer, and this comes from the High Commission. Kai mami nuruvata, kai ke muni, kai na numu ni vanua, ina ngauna nidre ni lako, thuruma tiko. Moni tu waka kaukauwa tiko, me rawa ni tarai thaketale o viti lomani. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Mr Speaker.